Another option for a source of fund is getting a loan. Now, I do not really encourage you to get a loan, so consider it as your last option. This is absolutely not recommended for tech startups. The reason why is that tech startups may be not making any revenue for the next 1 to 2 years. And you know that with a loan, you must constantly pay back your installment plus the interest. You may not have enough money to do that. So please, if you're doing a tech startup, do not go for loans. However, this sort of funding is best for businesses which are backed with assets. So if you have like an asset, like a real estate or any sort of asset you can have, then you most probably will be able to get a loan from the banks. Another sort of loan that you could get is from your family or friends. And generally, they offer you the lowest interest rate. Ensure that their interest rate is lower than what you can get from the banks. Well, that's what friends and family are for, right? Another option is getting microloans. These microloans are usually provided by banks or by governmental institutions, or even banks which are run by your government. These microloans are good for small businesses for them to start, and usually they come with low interest rate too. How about peer-to-peer lending? Now, if you have not heard of peer-to-peer lending, there are a lot of new websites or companies in a lot of countries in the world where they allow individuals to borrow money to other individuals. Now, these two individuals may not be friends or family members. So what you do is you go to a website, you tell people that you need money to run your business, and those people who want to loan you the money will go to the website and read about your criteria, read about your profile, your use of the money, and they will offer you some sort of loans. And usually you get very flexible interest rates. So you can even pick the lenders who offer you the least interest rate. So you should check in your country who are the peer-to-peer lending providers. Remember that when you are applying for a loan, usually the string attached to it is collateral. So you need to have a collateral in order for you to get a loan, especially from the bank. You may not need to give collateral when you borrow money from your family or friends, but generally there's a requirement for a collateral. So collateral is like an asset that is used by the banks or any loan provider to back your loan. In case you cannot pay back the loan, they will take this asset. It can come in the form of a house, a car, or any sort of asset that these loan providers could take from you and to sell it in order to get back the money that they loaned you. So again, I do not encourage you to get loans if you don't have to. Remember that. Don't borrow money if you do not have to borrow money. If you have to, find those with the least interest rate and if possible without any collateral.